Thanks very much, Tony. Now we have our featured poet of the night, the wonderful, if slightly confusing, Gary Hughes.
I don't know why I'm confusing anyway, but yeah, I kind of was going to do this, but I think I should do it anyway. I had this kind of strange thing in my head where I kind of thought that, has anybody ever watched The Wire? Well, that's a great response there anyway, so it's going to go down very well. Yeah, so, but I thought, like, if they kind of changed some of the characters in it, and they had it, like, re-scripted, so they actually had Geoffrey Hill re-scripting The Wire, and if they had Alan Rickman playing Marlowe Stansfield, it would be absolutely great, because that would just be really good to see. This is going to go down very badly if nobody ever watches it. Yeah, and this is all like ad-lib anyway, so and it's not going as well as I thought it would do. Anyway, yeah, so, okay, so yes, I'm Marlowe Stansfield. Ah, good afternoon, Mr. Bell. Ah, Mr. Bell, the Fred Bear name, I feel. Stringer Bell, your bell's not ringing around my corners. You know what you are, Stringer Bell? You're all bell, but you're no clapper, Stringer Bell. Ha ha ha, we have a beef on the corners, do we, Mr. Bell? A beef on the corners, Mr. Bell. I've never even seen a hot dog stand with your name on it, Stringer Bell. Rah, Stringer Bell. And Mr. Bell, this is a dispute over territory on our drug corners. I just like to ask you one question. Do you have a flag? I stole that bit from Eddie Izzard. Anyway, yeah, so that was a bit that I was thinking about whether I should do it or not, but obviously I've done it, so that's the worst bit out of the way. Well, who knows? You know, disappointment never lets you down anyway, so, yeah, this is, I don't suppose anybody's ever heard of Slazin Branzik, or however you pronounce his name. Obviously not, that's obviously as popular as The Wire. Yeah, anyway, he did this thing about something on Steve New Herbert's poetry, which is obviously by the stairs I get, everybody reads Steve New Herbert as well. And he kind of summed it up as being to spite the nothingness. So, just being original, I write a poem called To Spite the Nothingness. Hello, vacuum. I'm leaving you. I can't stand to be with you anymore. To exist and not exist at the same time may be interesting in a philosophical debate concerning Schrödinger's cat, but we are past that. I used to say, nothing thrills me, nothing excites me, nothing makes me feel juvenile. Now, nothing doesn't do anything for me anymore. If this was one of our many arguments, you would throw my grammatical inaccuracy, stating, so nothing doesn't do anything for you anymore, so nothing is doing nothing, dear, that is my essence, my days in, etc., etc. I will become inert between tears and laughter. Certainly there will be things that remind me of you, the counteracting choir that swallows a football crowd's roar, either when the enemy absorbs that noise in humility, or when their victory rings hollow. Close of business, or when 3 LED lights extinguish themselves, while simultaneously a red light illuminates, signalling the path from 9 to 0. The moment before it's a safe to log out of our systems, there is nothing preempting our collective sigh. As I finish writing this now, there is a similar paralysis in the full stop. Okay. And talking about things that are lost in translation, I didn't read it myself, but I've upon good authority that sometimes English literature going into Polish literature doesn't actually translate that well. And this is one that I've written with regards to that. It's called Idiomatic Failure. The woman was intelligent, yet, after considering both sides of the slice, she used her common sense to tell herself which side her bread was buttered on. Okay, and I'm gonna leave you with desire, because desire is a very strange thing that you should never actually realise, because that's death. That's always a good introduction, isn't it? You know, to the poem. So great. Okay, yes. This is called. Okay, it's called Darth Vader Suit. Some fantasies should remain as such. Pandora opened the box, and I am sure it was not the horror of horrors, as all of its plagues were unleashed upon the world that she felt sad about. More of a, where do we go from here sadness? The isness of the it is what it is. It will be nothing more than that now. And now, I think of the Darth Vader suit that I'm asking you to wear. The tuneless pitch blackness of desire that hums at a mosquito's tenor. The battery fail of the lightsaber that comes... you know when you mispronounce a word, and it's the worst, yes. The battery fail of the lightsaber that cuts the tension into laughter. Okay, I'll leave it on that note before I mispronounce anything else. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bewildering genius of Gary Hughes. Next up we have a very popular performer. It's called The Bar. Please go and get a drink from it and come back in about 15 minutes. Thank you.